You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 9,000 units is a small price.
9,000 units!
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not, Peter Quill! Order the tree to open this door! I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine. He must have asked his well-meaning accomplice to retrieve the sum and hide it from us.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Groot has the right to some privacy.
Ah! Now is not the time for pointless civility. I'm Groot.
Groot? You okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute?
What?
Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush. So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
37 units?
You appear to be 8,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mocking
I will
Star system,
sacrifice your head.
and take us to the majestic mountain.
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
He can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Net. Do whatever.
Don't you get all...
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof. Are we going? Because I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Just rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting
of
killed.
being direct.
What is your problem?
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
Some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And Flark!
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
Live for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
I'm going back to the ship. I ever mention how much I hate being last? Groot says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion.
Ah! It's like he's trying to hit us! You sure you never dated this woman?
Pretty sure.
Just me, or is the storm actually getting worse?
Lady Hellbender is angry this day.
She...
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
Would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready.
Skeleton is satisfying to strike.
You should try stabbing them. Go! They keep moving around.
Cross it.
We need to destroy the jelly.
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Feel this?
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
Well, she can keep them.
Shoot first, questions later.
Lock it! Safety's off! Yeah, I smell it too! Lady in the middle!
We need her with a gloves on a warpath!
Oh man! How do they have blades in them? Beats me! It's dead down though! With fervor! Chop them up!
Heads up! Here comes a fresh litter to skin!
Let's end it! Spiky things!
Now is not the time for watching Peter Quill.
Watch it! Spike! Destroy the cores to kill them!
Blow them up! Smash its insides! Just some general life advice.
Stay away from its sharp edges! The gelatin is satisfying to strike.
Just don't get your fist stuck in there.
To the bone!
Someone get me a look at the core!
Jelly's on the...
I am trying to destroy!
What? I don't know. Don't eat them! Gamora! Run them
I
through!
thought you'd never ask!
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
Well, she can keep them.
Destroy!
I was heading for it anyway!
Glad we can entertain you. Yeah, I smell it too. It's chewy outside. It keeps regenerating.
What flavor do you think that one was?
Beats me. It's dead now. So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
Where the flark is she going?
To find a way up!
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
I ain't seen one of these fly swatters in years.
I'm going to scout ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Flark.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing
This is further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No. Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
Calls me harlot spawn as Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the...
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down!
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No!
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
I am not familiar with these words.
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed. At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man. Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%. Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again...
Hear that?
What's up, people?
Incoming!
These things are pissed and deadly! Let's stay focused!
These things would have come in handy a second ago.
Would have been better than Drax's idea! Beware! I'm starting to miss those jelly things!
I'm sure you'll see them again!
Groot, snag him! No fair! They can fly!
Let's see them fly once they're dead!
Are there none left to fight?
No, you don't let them grab me!
A tick is a measurement of time, Peter Quill.
Round them up, Groot!
Quill, watch it!
Blitz him, Rocket! These things would have come in handy a second ago!
Your perception of time is hyperbolic. This battle was satisfactory.
I'm starting to miss those jelly things!
I'm sure you'll see them again!
Well, then start swatting!
Wrap him up, bud! Let loose, Rocket!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for months.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were supposed to be the Lady Hellbender expert.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tippet. More on my cutting us some crap.
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
Dozen ships. War.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Now what's the holdup?
Aim for the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A.
Just go.
No, you just go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing me, assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster. No mercy! Well, the hey, at least they can't swallow you whole! Hey, let's just settle this thing! Lady Hellbender would not buy such a pedestrian creature. Death has come! It is the business of murder! I shall enjoy this! Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
And it is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on Monster Collector.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe someone was trying to fix up the old bomber.
Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. Done in record time.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan? Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge. The reactor thing there's pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't.
Oh, what is taking so long?
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
I wonder about that wing cable. Probably too thick to just shoot, though.
That bomber's full of old dead Nova. Maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region.
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
Or
How come?
Those of us who took part are not eager to relive its memories.
That.
I'm pretty sure that babies are ticking upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a... It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Got it, Drax.
Probably here.
Shall be done. This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight. What next, Peter Quill?
I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rocket?
More like run-froms. These things could turn on a dime. Meant for getting in close to dreadnoughts, but also makes them hard to shake when they're chasing you.
Gonna need a hand up again.
Are you gonna have me do this all day?
That looks like a good spot.
Count on me.
We already got the reactor down, Quill. Don't think there's much else you can do up there.
I thought our objective was to climb the ship. That is what Peter Quill is doing.
You're both right. But if we're gonna get all the way up to the top of this thing, we'll need a different way.
Yeah.
No giant monster. All good. Gamora, can you use the reactor to get up the ship?
Not when it's over there.
You have some more stuff for me, Drax?
Do not fall victim to indecision, Peter Quill.
You can place it there.
I am on my way.
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff? Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions.
Groot, is there any way you can bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Maybe this was a staging ground for the push against the Shatari.
Or maybe it was a bug stronghold and they were shooting these things out of the sky.
You can put it down here.
Done.
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories!
Impressive.
See? That was it. Right, team? I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind bubble treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety.
What? We're safe-ish.
Man, never realized Seknark was such a hot spot for the war.
Everywhere was a hotspot for the war.
Okay, yeah.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's raft. Even the Chitauri feared her.
Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy. Guys. You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill?
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold. Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know, my glasses, they... Only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scud like this. Just
Leave the
let me,
guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
Some kind of morphine nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Their chitinous interiors are satisfying crap.
What about slicing through the jelly?
Someone get rid of the jiggle!
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus.
The wolves on a warpath!
Can't believe we almost drowned in goop.
I prefer my jelly on toast! Slice and dice!
This won't hurt much!
Oh, you rocket!
We need to cut them down!
You do not command me, assassin.
They're outside for regenerate! Watch it!
Time to put these guys on ice!
Are you implying that they are too hot? Prepare yourself, Fiend!
Now's your chance, Laura!
The explosive cores are exhilarating!
Keep melting, Jelly!
Shooting the jelly's no good!
We need to rack the spikes inside! Forget the jelly! We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen. not gold. Be a planetoid.
Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
It would give us some steps to climb. Worth a shot.
There's a little hole there. Might be able to work something loose from the inside. Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible! It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a...
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
I cannot...
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott. Ah!
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too! Come on, Quill. Let me get a look at them guns.
No, you're not tinkering with my own means of defense. There, now we have our way up.
On that alone, we are agreed.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian?
Yes! Their heads are ridiculous!
That is not a happy monster.
Oh, come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw...
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green!
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's gotta be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender...
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
I wonder if there's a common monster hunter uniform. If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Enough of that already.
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It went the wrong way, but it's just stubborn to admit it.
In that case, well, I have a match.
New toy?
Will not be the first time.
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Double off.
I think I can see my house from here.
Swing up there!
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
I sure hope that buttless beast ain't running back to mommy to tell on us. Should have aimed for his head, Gamora.
At least I took an appendage. What did you do?
Hey, that thing is like... somewhere in the jungle after all that damage I caused.
You think it died of excessive bruising?
I bruised it as well.
Do we know anything about Lady Hellbender's demeanor?
It is said that
Anyone but Drax?
But terrifying. Make of that what you will.
It suggests we have some room to haggle. Unless she decides to kill us.
in many ways this planet reminds me of my home world.
That bad, huh?
Tath is not a place for the weak. Weather and lethal predators force every Tathian to fight for survival.
That's why you respect Lady Hellbender so much. She survived a place like this.
And conquered it. I used to believe arm in arm.
Maybe. But my sweet death cannon still got 17th Ave configurations.
Such as?
Just to name a few. You got kill, kill big, kill kill wide, kill long, crowd kill, kill messy. Kill clean too, but you know, I haven't tried that one. You know, you guys should take more seriously.
The 512.
5,863. Give or take. I got a glitchy calculator chip, that's all we...
What is 2 plus 4? 8!
And he's our engineer.
I'm glad we know where we're going, but this road's got more holes than this tree.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
Drax,
Why?
your big butt's a nice wind.
Please shelter yourself at Buthouse.
Thanks.
take your word for it, bud.
Take his word for what?
He says the soil here is like supercharged plant. Getting a little bit of a buzz just walking on it.
You're a cool dude, Groot. Hey, since we got a sec, you've known Rocket way longer than I have. You know he can be kind of unpredictable, temperamental even, feisty. What I'm asking is he gonna be able to go through with this? That sounded like a yes. Good. Thanks, man. Employee evaluation?